Cyber strategy. What's a good one? Why is it a bad one? Why do you need one? The first question is, why do you need one, really? And if you don't know the answer to that, you're probably too early to actually start making a cyber strategy. In my mind, there's two reasons you have a cyber strategy. And that is, you want to communicate a set of principles and decisions to your workforce, or you want to communicate a set of decisions and principles to the market or regulators or some external party. Either way, I think the strategy is best defined as a collection of executive decisions and principles that then inform operational level decisions. So, for example, when I was writing the Victorian government strategy, the government needed to make a couple of big decisions around, is the role of government to protect citizens, or is the role of the Victorian government to protect citizens? Is it the role of the Victorian government to promote cyber businesses in Victoria? The government decided yes on both. So we ended up with three key missions in the Victorian government cyber strategy. But the key thing for me and the success of that was it communicated that yes, we will play in this space. Yes, the Victorian government will invest time, energy, effort in this space. That trickled down to when people were making a decision about this was a good opportunity, but does the Victorian government have a role in it? That decision was made, and that decision was made by Cabinet at the very highest levels of government. So it then empowered people to make decisions knowing that was in line with the strategy. And whenever there was question and when the budget was sought and we put in directions to do it, it was, yes, this is in line with strategy, this has been approved by Cabinet, this is the direction of the Victorian government. So I think one of the failures in strategies I see a lot is when there's these kind of nothing statements. If you can take your strategy and apply it equally well to a completely another business, that's probably not a very good strategy. What you need to do is understand what is actually specific about you. What's the hard decisions your organisation is going to make? In the sense that, is it going to become fully cloud? Is it going to insource? Is it going to outsource? Kind of what sort of levels is it going to do with that? What sort of level of capability do we want to get as an organisation? What is right for our investors, for our stakeholders, right to deliver our mission, our business, right to deliver on our risk appetite statement and so forth. So I think when you create your strategy, make sure it's meaningful, make sure it really will enable the person who has to make a day-to-day decision to give them guidance on which way we'll go in that decision. Now, if people are following the strategy and then you're going in the wrong direction, revisit the strategy. But you should always be able to track a decision back to strategy, influencing that decision and alignment to that